Perfect. Perfect. All right. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It is always time to make this money. Let me know if the mic is good. I didn't do any adjustments, but sometimes it adjusts itself, just like the market. The market is always under adjustment. What is Bitcoin doing? We're going to do this live stream pretty much rapid style all day today. This session should be roughly around 30 minutes. Once again, normally we do a 1 hour free mentorship. Right now, we just finished doing a screen share in the VIP section. We were in there for about an hour and a half, going over some of the charts, going over some of the trades that I'm personally in, canceling some of the trades, rather closing them out. You know, I'm in profit. I want to close them out. I'm in too many trades, too many. I'm trying to reduce the amount of trades that I'm in. Once again, all this is shown to the VIP members. What I'm in, the position, everything else, and just giving the whole thought process behind the why I'm doing what I'm doing. So, and just understanding and seeing another trader in the thought process, in my opinion, is extremely beneficial, because maybe this is something that you're also dealing with, and just knowing how another trader thinks, it can hopefully elevate your trading style or trading ability or trading mentality. So here we go. Right now, we are looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, of course, was in this particular pattern. And with this pattern, we do see that it's an inverse head and shoulders. It did break out. And because it broke out, it came over here to the measured move approximately. Once it was in this area, we were saying that more than likely it's going to come down and possibly, now when it was here, I'd say I would love for it, because again, resistance. We'd love for it to come down, cool off a little bit, and then break up, come down, do this. Well, this is no longer one of our thought process, because it came up. It came up, and when the price was here and it was getting rejected off of this level, thought process was hopefully it'll come down, cool off a little bit, and gain some strength, gain some support around this level, and then come up. Well, it came down just a little lower, came into this zone that we've created, broke out of the zone, went right back to resistance. Now coming down. Now it's coming down. It's losing its momentum though. It's losing its momentum. So here it came up, came down, came up, came down, came no, never mind, and starting to come down. So this is saying that it could possible, it's always possible until it happens. This is what we're seeing. Up, down, possible up, possible down, doing this number until maybe it reaches here before going up. This is one possible scenario, or another possible scenario is it just goes up from here. But this is what I'm looking at now, based off of what we see at the moment. This is never predicting. What we're doing is we're reacting to the price action that's given to us. We're looking at the strength of the move. We're looking at the momentum. Speaking about momentum, let's go ahead and put our moving averages. So for the moving averages, the white is our 950 is red, yellow is 200. Come over here, we can see 950 and 200. Now let's go ahead and take this off and let's just look at what's going on. Let's go ahead and change this color to a yellow so we don't get confused on what we're looking at. Here we can see the 9 SMA is in white, price action's above it, which is good. It's showing strength. This is never a magnet. And so many people, so many mentors teach this as a magnet. It is not. If you're watching a YouTuber or a mentor that says this is a magnet, I would love to challenge them. And I would love to challenge them on why they say this is a magnet. Because it isn't. And I've explained multiple times why it isn't. Now here, of course, it did break below it. And then it came right back up and came this way. And now it's below it. Now it's above. This is a moving average. It is an average of the candle body closes. So whatever the price action does, it's a math equation. This is going to be following this. If the price action comes down, price action comes down. This is following because it is a average of the candle body closes. Then whatever comes down should come up. It's just a matter of time. And sure enough, it comes up. And then what goes up should come down. All this shows, the moving averages, all it shows is the strength of the move, the momentum. If price action is above a certain moving average, it's good. The higher the moving average, this is the 9, this is the 50, this is the 200, the higher the moving average that it's above, the stronger the momentum. So when it breaks the price action, when the price action breaks below the 9 moving average, it's showing weakness. When the price action breaks below the 50, it's showing a lot of weakness because, again, this is a moving average of the last. This is the 50 SMA is the moving average. Oh man, I'm losing my train of thought. I just saw something. Price action, when it breaks below the 50, of course, it's showing weakness. It's showing more weakness in the strength of the move, the momentum. When it breaks below the 200, that's not good. That is not good at all. That's showing that it's really, really weak. So whenever, now, another thing that you have to consider is the time frame. Excuse me. If we're on the daily time frame and it breaks below these levels as far as the moving averages, that's showing a greater move. So let's go to the daily time frame so I can just kind of explain what I'm talking about. Here we can see price action above the 9. So this is showing strength. And of course it kept on doing it. And then here it broke the 9. So now it's showing weakness. And if it would have broke the 50, it would have been really bad. Just because this is a higher time frame. So that's it for Bitcoin. Hopefully y'all kind of understood what I was referring to as far as the strength of the move, the momentum. That's what I look for. When you're doing long-term trades or you want to see the bigger picture, this is when you want to go and look at a higher time frame. If you want something to where, oh, stretching. Oh my gosh, sitting in this chair too long, guys. Sitting in this chair too long. If you want to, I need to get one of those treadmills like everybody else has. The treadmills and a standing desk. Man, Next time you see me on the camera, I've lost like 75 pounds. Good Lord. But back to this. Whenever price action is above a moving average, it's showing the strength. That's all it's doing. All right. Moving on. Let's see what this is. Jono says, howdy y'all. Coin request, a multiverse. KuCoin. All right, so I need the ticker. Is the multiverse Elron, the ELG coin? So let's see here. This is what we are talking about the other day. Let's go over here to this. Let's go to YouTube. And let's type in ELGD, EGLD, EGOD. Or is it multiverse? Multiverse. Nope. So is it AI? So I can't do it, man. I need the ticker. I need the ticker. I'm thinking whenever I see that, I think EGOD, Elron, because it's multiverse X, KuCoin. I don't know. So I'm gonna skip it. I need the ticker. Anytime you do it, you did great. You did great with the request, but I need the ticker, because the ticker is, I'm sure it's not multiverse. AI. Thank you. Yeah, I always need the ticker. AI USDT. All right, and you said KuCoin. So you specified a exchange. So let's see that one. So before we do anything, let's go ahead and add this to our watch list on YouTube, and now we can do rapid fire. And of course, let's do right click, add selection, right click, rename. The name's going to be 33024. Click away from it, make sure it's there. Okay. Would I enter this coin right now? No, definitely not. Why? It's a break-in resistance and support. It's not doing too hot. So let's go to a higher time frame so we can see what I'm talking about. So here we go. So we're on a higher time frame. It's a daily time frame. I'm going to go to the magnifying. I'm going to the magnet tool, and once again, this is going to be just around 30 minutes, guys. Just around 30 minutes. I'm going to go back into the VIP section so we can do more of a thought process and everything else. I do like that level. So we have a range high, range low, mid range. Right now it's just breaking. I mean, it broke this level, and look at this level. So let's do. I was like, why isn't it snapping? So here we had a level. Let's go and take this off now. So we can even go, let's see. So here we have candle body stop, candle body stop, candle body stop, candle body stop, close, candle body closes, closes, candle body closes. So this level right here is very, very strong. And it came down, found support again, and then just lost it. So this right now is going to be very strong resistance when it comes up. So what we need to do is we just need to wait. We need to wait to see if in fact it's going to bounce here or continue lower. Another thing that we can do is do a fib retracement tool from the swing low to the swing high. Always have the magnet tool on so it snaps in place, and it actually broke through our golden pocket. This is a really nice area for it to find support and then bounce. And all these numbers, all these is percentages. It's very healthy for a price to have a run up and then pull back 50% or the 0.5 to possibly the 618 or 61% for it to find its support, because everybody, sold off. The other people are here to stay and want to see it bounce up. Here it did it. Now our next level would be the 786. This is a really nice level for it to break through. Now, for me personally, and it's funny because people call this, this is of course the golden pocket, and then they have another level that's like really close to it. I forget which way direction, probably this pocket, the platinum pocket. And then they have, I think, even a different name. Man, stop making up names. Just make it easy, guys. Just make it easy. Golden pocket. If it breaks below, we gotta wait. If it goes above, we enter. Boom, done. You don't need a platinum pocket, a diamond ring pocket, a fat pocket. You don't need any of those. You know, this is right here, the golden pocket. Period. Done. Now, what I do is I have a little saying. Anytime it breaks below the 618, I call it the danger zone. The danger zone. Joe, you just said stop calling everything different names. You're a hypocrite. Call me what you want. But this is what I say. I say this is the danger zone. The reason I say that is because the price action could do this, try to come up, do this, break through this, and then forget it. Forget it. So for me personally, this is the danger zone. I would much rather seeing it come into the golden pocket than in this area. Now, there are a lot of traders that love it when the price action comes down to the 786, because now you have more gains that you can do. However, in my opinion, this is just, it's danger. I mean, you could do this, it come up here and then get rejected, and then now it starts doing this again. So if you do enter in my danger zone, well, you just probably 25%, I guess. Wait for it to go into this level, and then once you once it starts finding support, maybe another 25%. Once it breaks out of this, then you do your other 25%. Once it breaks this level, or even better yet, when it crosses the 382, now you put your last. Now, the big question is, why are you adding on the way up? Before, I thought this was dumb. I thought this was so dumb, adding on the way up. Because why would I want to spend more money up here when I can buy it all down here? Well, this is safer. And it took me a long time to understand that. Because I want to buy 4 houses. Why would I wait for the market to go higher to buy the next house? That's just dumb. I just buy all 4 houses right here. Now, with that analogy, if you were to enter 100% here, and let's say it comes down and it hits your stop loss, you just lost 25%. Versus you put a little bit of money here, and you wait to see if your plan starts to play out. If your plan starts to play out, then you're gaining more confidence in the trade, in the momentum, in the market, everything. You add a little bit more. Let's say it comes down. Okay, now it breaks up again. Now it's starting to look good. Man, I need sleep, guys. Wow. So now it starts to break up. Now we add to our entry again. Now, because of this, what we're doing is we're adding to the confluence, or the stuff that agrees with each other, in reference to, I like this trade. This trade looks good. It already did its retracement. It looks like it's going to start bouncing up, and we're slowly adding to our entry. Before, I could not understand this. I thought this was very dumb. Why would I want to pay more money and get less coins when I can do it all here? Now, one thing that I do whenever I am entering a trade, I'll enter, let's say I was going to enter here. I'd enter a little bit here, plus I'd have a lower bid somewhere on here. Just in case, price comes down, does a crazy wick just to stop people out, and then starts coming back up. So not only do I have this entry, but I also had a lower bid just in case, a safety net, if you will. So if it does come down, hopefully it gets hit. And then as it comes up, I can start adding to my entries based off of my plan. Now, has this ever happened where I enter my trade, it comes down, hits my lower entry, continues to my stop loss, and I get stopped out? Yes. Not too often, but yes. Normally when I enter a trade, well, all the time, 100% of the time, when I enter a trade, it's because it's supposed to make me money. It's supposed to make me money. So that's why I do that. All right. So for this one, would I enter the trade? Nope. And for those reasons, I would actually wait. I would do, and right now I'm doing Control Z. Control Z is a undo. So let's go ahead and get rid of this as well. Let's do delete, and let's do this and delete this one. All right. So just so it's cleaner, what I would do is I would set an alert. maybe, I'm thinking here, but I would really like to do it up here. I see Ian says, a message. Did I click it? Message to everyone in the UK. Joe's live streams will be at 8 p.m. from Monday after the clocks go forward. Oh, cool. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you greatly. So there we go. Let's see here. We got Mark with jokes. The back pocket never fails. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, so guys, we got about 10 more minutes. If you have another coin you want me to do, let me know. Because again, we're going to continue this in the VIP section. We were in there for a good hour and a half, just going over some of my trades. I'm in just too many. Just letting everybody know what I'm in, how much I'm in, just the whole, just thought process. And we got rid of 2, so that's good. We just need to do a few more. TRON, great coin, great coin. Oh yeah, let me finish this one. So what I would do, man, once it enters the golden, so more, I hope in this is what I love. It's the whole thought process. I don't think anybody does this. They just tell you and then that's it. So for me, for a thought process on this, I would like to see it come down more, find support, and then break up. Because if that's the case, then we can enter 25% here, wait for the support, and then same thing, you know, wait for the support. Once it breaks its previous high, you enter again, and then once it breaks this level, you can enter again, or wait for it to break the 382. That's only if it continues down before it goes up. It doesn't have to be on the daily time frame. It can be on the 4-hour time frame. I'm just using this one because let's go ahead and do the 4-hour. I'm just using this one because it's just easier to see the pivots. So that's my thought process on that. So let me just go ahead and extend this out a little bit more. Now, if the price action does this instead, if the price action does this, then I would have to wait for entry until it passes this level. So once again, this is a variable. Like this is kind of like, you only do this if this happens. So in my opinion, you would only enter into the golden pocket if it comes down more, find support, because what we're looking for is support. That's the trick. Write that down, guys. You have to find support. You have to find support, and then once it finds support, then you can enter the trade once it breaks the level. Now here, if it comes down and it looks like it's finding support, we don't enter. We don't enter here either, because this could easily come up to this level of resistance. Here's our level. Could come up to our resistance, come back down, and lose again. How many times have you seen that? So what we need to do in this case is we have to wait for it to break above this level right here before we can enter. And then let's go ahead and take this one off so we don't get confused. That's what we have to do. So it's a plan A, plan B, but right now it's too early to do any kind of planning because we have to see what's going to happen. Is it going to come up right away? If so, we have to wait for it to break this level. If it continues down, I mean, if you wanted to, you could wait to the break of this level, but it's higher risk because it can come up here and then come down. The main thing is to, when you enter a trade, not to be holding it too long before you start getting profit. That's the main thing. All right. Let's see here. So it's actually Sunday night. So very good. Let's see here. Now let's go to TRON. Let's look at TRON. So we already have this one in our watch list. And now let's go to TRON. TON. I really like this coin, but I'm not going to do this coin long term. I was initially, but it's just too big. It's just way too big. And it's like, nope, not going to do it. Let's go ahead and do this one. We can trade it though. We can trade it. Actually, I just exited my TRON. I believe I did. Did I, guys? Did I exit my TRON? I've already forgot. I knew it was looking good. Let me know if I exited my TRON, if I showed that on the screen share. So this one we can exit. Let's see here. So we did a fib retracement. we can actually get rid of this since there's so much has printed already. Let's go to the daily so we have less. Man, tonnage just taking off. Okay. So we can do fib extension. It might be in the same spots anyway. So let's go from the low to the high to the low. This is what we're doing now. And now it needs to break above this level in order for us to enter a trade. Oh, why did I do that? So let's go and do this. Which is right, it's right there. It really is. It's right there. Now I would love to see this come up to this area, then come down, possibly even lose this, get into the golden pocket before it starts coming up again. And then we wouldn't enter yet until it breaks this level. I would love to see that. Now, the reason I would love to see this, and for me, I love giving the whys. Why am I saying what I'm saying? The reason I would love for it to do this number first is because what it's doing now, it's establishing support. It's cooling off. So that's what I would like to do. I would like to see it go up, cool off a little bit, come up, cool off a little bit, and then come up. So I think this is, I mean, could it continue doing what it did here? Possible. But for me personally, I would like to see it just kind of cool off a little bit. I mean, let all these, you know, sellers and buyers, you know, kind of just cool off and then enter here. Now, what we could do, oh, little one's checking out what we're doing. Little one. Oh, you can't see him. I forgot to get the camera off. But, so I would set an alert right here. I don't know if y'all have seen little one. Somebody, my neighbor's cousin, I think it was, he saw little one. He goes, "Is that a fox?" Because he's orange and he's got like a lot of hair. Super cute. All right, there we go. So that is our level that we need. This, I would put an alert right here. When your alert goes off, see if it's gaining support on the 4-hour time frame. This is a larger, this is a larger coin, so it should, you know, be pretty good as far as, you know, not giving a 30% pump or anything like that. So I do like that. It looks good though. It looks good. I have to check. Let me check. It might come up on the thing. Oh, I think I closed it. I closed the web page. Oh well. All right. So let's see here. But I mean, it looks good. I like it. You know, we made some good profit on this one. You know, in the VIP, made some good profit. And I want to say I think I did close it just because of the market cap. I want to get into a smaller market caps. I want stuff that's going to make me a good amount of money. Instead of safer money, I want to get higher risk. All right, so that's that one. We have about 5-6 more minutes, guys. 5 or 6 more minutes from here. We're going to go and continue this back on the VIP. So if you're not in the VIP, strongly recommend it. Pretty soon the price is going to go up. Pretty soon the price is going to go up already. And that's not a sales tactic. It's not a sales trick. Just price is going to go up. That way, of course, you know, as the market starts getting better and better, more people are jumping in, they're going to start, you know, of course, getting to the VIP. It's going to get too big. It's not going to be manageable. And I like doing what I'm doing in there right now. So just give you a heads up. And of course, there have been a few people asking for the lifetime memberships. Right now, the price is still the same. It has gone up from last month, but it's, you know, it's still the same for a few more members. And then after that, that'll go up as well. Let's see here. Who do we got in here? Who do we got? Let's do some roll call. Matter of fact, let's go and end the stream. Let's end the stream right now. Like I said, I gotta get something to eat, and then we're gonna continue this in the VIP. So if you're in the VIP, great. There's some coins, guys. There's some coins that I definitely want to show you, and I think there's 2 that are almost ready. So we'll be doing that in the VIP. But I do thank you guys so much. We're gonna do roll call on the end screen. So ready? 3, 2. Oh, don't forget to smash the likes. If you haven't already, definitely smash the like. I greatly appreciate that. That would help me out tremendously. We do this every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually it's 1 hour. Just today, we have a lot of stuff I'm trying to go over in the VIP in reference to charts, what I'm doing, my thought process, coins I'm looking at, most importantly, coins I'm looking at. So definitely smash the likes, guys. I do thank you very much. Remember, the likes are always the fuel. The likes are always the fuel. When the likes are down, the fuel's down. We run out of gas real soon. All right, guys. But let's do a roll call on the end screen. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Of course, we got Jono in the house. Thank you, Jono, for all the love and support, dude. Like, I really appreciate everything that you're doing, especially, you know, on Twitter and YouTube. Thank you so much. Same for you, Tug. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the, like I said, all the likes and comments on YouTube, YouTube, and of course Twitter. We got Ian in the house. Ian, my man, thank you, man, for helping me out. Just everything that you do. We have, ooh, Deer. Deer, if you're still here, type a 1. Deer, if you are still here, type a 1. I want to know if Deer is here. If Deer is here, let me know. Of course, we got Mark in the house. Mark with some jokes today. Awesome. Good stuff. So once again, Deer, if you are here, let me know. Type a 1. We have Crypto 420. Crypto 420 in the house. Deer is still here. Okay. So sound effect of a scratching record. 3, 2, 1. Just play that in your head. Okay, so we're back. So Deer wants to know Ocean Protocol. Deer wants to know Ocean Protocol. I don't have sound effects, guys, so just, you know what it sounds like, so that's what it was. That's what just happened. So that's that. All right. Let's do Ocean Protocol really quick, and then we will end the stream. Appreciate you for being here, Deer. Appreciate you, man. Let's see here. So let's go to Ocean. Now, I am in Ocean. Man, I'm in futures in Ocean, and I'm down like 25%. I did a leverage trade 3x. And this was me right here because it broke this level. This was me right here, and I got in. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm the man. Oh crap, let me add to my leverage. Oh crap, let me add to my leverage. Yeah, I'm the man. Yeah, I got it. It's gonna go to the moon. Oh, what the heck? I need to put more gas in it. Add it to my leverage, and it's right here now. So yeah. All right. Let's see what we can do. Let's see about entering this trade. Want to enter this trade right now? No. Why? It's under resistance. What resistance, Joe? This resistance right here. I would not enter the trade right now. I would actually wait. It's actually in this, it's underneath this zone. So let's go ahead and do a red zone. Let's get fancy with it. Let's get fancy with it. So this is our resistance zone. This is a red, and let's go ahead and change. Oh, we have the font came up. Okay. So this is a resistance zone. We want to wait. Now, of course, this is, you can say liquidity, blah, 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 whatever, right? I just keep everything simple. Right here, this is a much stronger area than this. Is this an area of resistance? Yes, of course. Everything on support, everything on the chart is support resistance, everything. So just kind of give you a heads up on that. Right now, would I enter? Definitely not. Would I add to the leverage trade that Joe entered? Yes. Why? Because more than likely it's going to come down. More than likely. And it's going to come down because I entered that leverage trade. No, I'm playing. Okay. So where could it come down to? Well, let's go and do another one of these. It could come all the way down to here. That's a lot. That's liquidation, see. Oh no, my liquidation is way down here. It's like way down here. So I'm still good. But still, like when I enter a trade, I want to be in the positive like right away. Of course, everybody does. But for this one, we would have to wait for entry until it breaks above this level right here. And I would actually set an alert. I would set an alert. Let's see what the price range is. So let's put this a different color. Let's go to that color. What is the price range difference between this and this? 7%. Okay, so let's come down to about here, 5%. So this is what we're looking at. You set your alert right here, right around this level. So it's above, I'll show you. It's above these kind of bodies. I don't want to go too high because then I got to go higher and higher and higher. So it's above these bodies. And this would be our alert so that when the price action, and please do it soon because I'm in this leverage, when the price action does this, we wait. We don't enter the trade yet. We wait. And then once it does this, we get alerted. We look at the price action and to see if, in fact, it has gained support above this level or this zone. If the price action came down here, you want to wait. Like, it's okay to wait, because what could happen, and I hope to God it doesn't, it could do this. And then Joe gets liquidated, and then you don't see him for a few days because he's crying so hard. So you don't want to do that. And I'm talking to the price right now. You don't want to do that, price. You don't. So what you want to do is you want to wait for this alert to go off. Once the alert goes off, you want to see if it's gaining support above this level, which we have right here. And I'll make sure it's in the front. And then if it does, then you can enter the trade. But right now, it's just really hard or difficult for me not to sound like I'm crying right now. But in addition to that, this is our new level. Right there is the level that it needs to break above. So when it finds support here, that's good. Now, when it breaks the previous high, and I always teach this, when it breaks the previous high, this is a stronger entry, because if you enter right here, you still have this resistance. Once it breaks this resistance, boom, you're in. So that's what I teach. And of course, more of this is on the YouTube, more of this, or all of this is in the VIP. Of course, in the VIP, I have a bunch of videos, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, some 5 minutes. The average is around 3 to 4 minutes per video, one topic, one video, go over a bunch of different methods, not methods, but just, it's what it does. I'm building a foundation. The first one is support resistance. The second one, I think, is trend lines. And then we just build from there. Because if you don't have a solid foundation, man, anything you build on top of it, whether it's indicators or anything, it all crumbles. You need that solid foundation. And that's what I do. I teach you that. All right. And I teach it for free. Everything's free on the videos and everything else. All that's free. But if you want to accelerate your learning, accelerate your bags, make more money faster, blah, 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 that's the VIP. If you have any questions, of course, the link's always in the description. And also it's pinned, and I just send it too. And you just reach out to me on Twitter, on Telegram. Let's see here. Dear says, thank you. I have better understanding now. It's the foundation. Yeah, you have to build the foundation first. All right, guys, with that being said, we're going to jump over to the VIP. We're going to kick butt in there. We're going to possibly enter a trade. We don't know. We got to check out the charts. We got to let the charts come to us. And that way, of course, we're in gains. Now, do I lose? Yeah, of course. That's part of the game. But do I win more than I lose? Better believe it. Better believe it. All right, guys, that's all I got. We already did the outro. We'll play the music. Oh, wait, 3, 2, 1. We'll play the music, and then for about 10 seconds, and then that'll be it. And then I'll be in the VIP shortly, so give you a heads up. Maestro, play the music.